first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The New York Knicks are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the Pistons. Will there be an upset in round 1? It's all coming up next.
It's been an absolute war out there. Neither side giving in. Both want to advance to the next round. It's the Eastern Conference Playoff Game 6, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And now the New York Knicks starters. Mikal Bridges out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Anthony Davis. And it's Walters in at the 2. And for the Pistons, guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Tobias Harris is out there with Durham. And it's McKenzie in at the 3. The Pistons to start out. Now, here's Ivy. And the pass to Cunningham. And Davis pulls it down.
Yeah, it's better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. McKenzie, defended by Bridges. McKenzie passes to Durant. And Davis sends it back.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Ivy passes to Durant. 4 on the clock. Here's McBride. Ivy defending. Davis kicks to Anunoby. It's in there. Davis with the assist.
Great vision by Davis, showing off those point guard skills from back in high school.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Passes it to Ivy. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Durant. And Davis sends it back.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Here's McBride. Ivy defending. To Anunoby. Shoots over Durant. Anunoby, no good.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Here's Ivy. And Davis sends it back.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And that one is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Cunningham. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Davis, the pass to McBride. Now the pass to Ananobi. New York moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Ananobi's got 5 points so far.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Cunningham outside. McKenzie defended by Bridges. A floater. It's rebounded by Anunoby. The Knicks leading by 7. Pass to McBride. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Cuts it 5 from 18. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. For Detroit, they've got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field in what's been a very difficult start for them. Cunningham outside. Pass to McKenzie. Looking to end the run. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Anunoby. Gets hauled in by Harris.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now, here's Cunningham. Hasn't made one yet. Detroit, no good that time either.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's McBride. They lead by 7. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Whenever Anthony Davis is rolling to the rim like he was right there after the screen, you have to get him the ball. He's going to capitalize most every time.
Now, Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. With the shot. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And I think when Cade keeps it simple like that, good things happen.
Here's McBride. Anunoby in the corner. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Detroit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Harris finds Cunningham. Now, here's Ivy. To the inside. During the pass to Cunningham. Now, here's Ivy. D right on him. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
On the wing, Davis. The pass to McBride. Back to Davis. Shoots over Duran. And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
There's the pick. Pass to McKenzie. Passes it to Duran. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Bridges. Not going to go that time. Pistons trail by 7. McKenzie passes to Harris. To the left side wing. To Cunningham. Into the lane. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Cunningham's got his second basket of the night.
Ignoring the defense and cutting to get the shot. That's a great play from Cade.
Here's McBride. Scoreless thus far. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Ivy with it. And there's the pass to Duran. Cunningham looking it over. 5 to shoot. And Duran slams it in.
Cunningham finding the open man there.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Here we go, fans. Time to get hyped. Everybody, it's the Pistons.
And New York making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in.
One more time for your Pistons hype squad.
New York leading by 3. Pass to Walters. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Harris. That shot is off. Good D by Anunoby. Walters. Ivy defending. Anunoby in the corner. No good with the triple.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Harris kicks to Ivy. Stolen by DiVincenzo. One-on-one fast break. The feed to Davis. Back to DiVincenzo. It's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Knicks lead by 6. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. And here is Harris. He has yet to score. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Working tirelessly on the stroke, Tobias Harris trying to find consistency with that shot.
DiVincenzo against Ivy. Here's Walters. It's Hart on the wing. Connects from three-point range.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 6-point game. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
4 on the shot clock. The shot by Ivy, no good. The Knicks leading by 6. Anunoby passes to Walters. DiVincenzo finds Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Is Davis competing in the All-Star Slam Dunk contest? I give him a 48.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Detroit making a switch. Pistons trail by 8. Now here's Ivy. Hasn't made one yet. Stewart kicks to Williams. DiVincenzo against Thompson. Three-pointer on the way. Sinks the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so here is New York following the 3 by Detroit. Here's Hart, and there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Drew the defender in close enough for Hart to take advantage and draw the foul.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Free throw good. Hart.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy's a fantastic competitor. Plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. And Hart drops them both. Pistons trail by 7. Now Ivy still scoreless. Stewart with the screen on DiVincenzo. Williams passes to Stewart. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Knicks leading by 7. Bridges outside. Davis setting the pick for Bridges. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Ivy on the wing. Defended by Hart. Here's Williams. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Hart. He has 5. Passes to Walters. Here's DiVincenzo. Ivy defending. DiVincenzo with it. the wing, Davis. 6 to shoot. And they double up Davis. New York needs to get off a shot. Thompson with the rebound. Pistons trail by 10. Now the dish to Ivy. Pass to Stewart. Back to Ivy. Lets it go from deep. Knicks with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Now here's Davis. There's a minute left here in the first quarter. It's good from long range. Hart's got 8.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Ivy. After New York gets the 3. To halt the run. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, Ivy there showing toughness, taking the hit, and still converting.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the night here. And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in.
Jaden Ivey is just so explosive as a guard. So exciting to watch.
The Knicks leading by 10. Bridges outside. Takes it off the glass. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Stewart after Mikal Bridges' bucket. Here's Cunningham. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. He's got 6.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Up top, DiVincenzo. Really left alone that time. And the Knicks lead by 12.
After missing most of that rookie year with the foot injury, DiVincenzo really settling in nicely to his role in the NBA.
Thompson outside, over Bridges. No good that time. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Knicks lead by 12. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
The Knicks leading by 12. We've got Isaiah Stewart. Thompson is out there with Williams. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Grimes in a shooting guard. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Here's DiVincenzo. Rebound by the Pistons. Grimes. Nothing on the board, and he makes that one.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
And here is Bridges. The pass to Hart. It's Robinson, high post. Stewart on him. 5 on the clock. DiVincenzo kicks to Smith. Here's Robinson. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And it's Williams with the ball for the Pistons. Trailing by 10. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Right at the free throw line. Rebounded by Hart. New York's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. In the corner, it's Bridges. Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Bridges has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Consistent shooter like Bridges loves to get openings from the mid-range like that to get his rhythm.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now here's DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. Hart kicks to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson a screen on Thompson. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trail by 12. Cunningham outside. Pass to Grimes. DiVincenzo against Williams. To the middle. And again, Detroit turns it over. The Knicks leading by 12. Bridges outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Passes it to McBride. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Out to the wing. The Pistons working the ball around now. Cunningham right side. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart the pass to DiVincenzo. Kicks it to Robinson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The defense trying everything on Mitchell Robinson. He stays cool, collected. He'll collect foul shots.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Robinson, Mitchell Robinson, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant a defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
And he's good on the second. Pistons trail by 13. Cunningham outside. Back to Williams. Thompson against Bridges. Thompson passes to Grimes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Grimes has got 5.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. DiVincenzo finds Robinson. Here's McBride. No scoring in this one. Robinson misses. At the top of the key, Williams. A shot by Stewart with no one around. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Here's McBride. Up top, Hart. He's guarded by Williams. Bridges misses. Detroit's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Grimes passes to Cunningham. Shoots over DiVincenzo. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Cunningham.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's McBride. In the corner, it's Bridges. Over Thompson. And the Knicks miss again. The Pistons on offense. They've got an 8-0 run. He kicks to Cunningham. Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. The 3. Cunningham's shot is off.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Stewart against Bridges. To Hart. Here's McBride. Still without a basket. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
To the paint. Here's Stewart. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. The Knicks leading by 5. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Pass to McBride. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team second.
So it's the Knicks now. It's Hart on the wing. Started by Harris. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 5 points in the quarter.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Ivy kicks to Cunningham. There's the 3. Back to Ivy. Pass to Harris. Pistons passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McKenzie. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's McBride. He has 5. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen. Now, here's Ivy. Tight defense on him. Got a piece of it. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And they double up Davis. Passes it to McBride. His three-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Harris. Down low, here's McKenzie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. That one is no good. New York leading by 5. Here's McBride. He has 5. On the wing, Davis. That one goes in. Davis has got 6.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here's Ivy. The pass to Cunningham. Lets it go from the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
To the inside. Here's Hart. And it's blocked. Now Cunningham. 10 points for him. Here's Ivy. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Love the high-pressure defense, but Ivy is smart just to take his shot right into it.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ivy. Thompson, he's checked in for Cunningham. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Davis. He's got 6. Hart finds Robinson. Here's McBride. Ivy defending. Here's Here's Walters. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Ivy against Hart. Ivy with it. He's got 5. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Davis, the pass to Walters. Back to Davis. Fades and shoots. Yep, that one goes in there. And now it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Ivy against Hart. Pass to Harris. They set the pick. Lets it go with the 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
Here's McBride. He has 5. This one for 3. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
Passes it to Harris. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Tobias there taking the contact, still leaning with it, scores it.
Here's McBride. Ivy defending. Robinson a screen on Thompson. Pass to Hart. And there's the pass to McBride. Just 5 to shoot. New York moving it around. Davis down low. Harris is there. And Davis can't get it to go. Now, here's Ivy. Defended by Hart. Harris against Davis. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Walters. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight. 1:39 left to play here in the half. Hart against Ivy. Pass to McKenzie. From the arc. That shot misses. The Knicks leading by 5. Pass to McBride. A 3-ball. Shoots the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. McBride's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
The pass to Harris. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Hart the pass to McBride. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. Davis with a screen on Thompson. Here's McBride. Offline from the high post.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Pass to Duran. Here's Harris. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, he's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back, and drawing contact.
The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Tobias Harris, 2 shots.
Shoot 2. That's good from Harris.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Anunoby, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Bridges in for Hart. And Harris drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Walters. Takes the three. Rebound, Detroit.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Ivy against Anunoby. And here's Ivy. Shoots over Anunoby. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens and we got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the New York Knicks.
A lot of damage has been done from out beyond the arc. Guys are getting free looks, and the defense has not had an answer.
They're shooting with a lot of confidence, kind of like Ernie shooting on the mini hoop.
Ernie used to just shoot bricks everywhere. What are you talking about?
Kind of like me beating a certain colleague of ours in a three-point shootout in Oklahoma City. You were there to watch it, Kenny. Come on now. Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being in that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. We've got Anunoby, also Bridges out there. And it's McBride in at the 1. Here's McBride. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Now, here's Ivy. Passes to Cunningham. There's the screen. No one near him. Good as the jump shot falls. Cunningham's got 12 points in the game.
McKay doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Bridges outside. Inside. It's intercepted. McKenzie, defended by Bridges. McKenzie passes to Harris. The kick out to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. McBride passes to Walters. He feeds it to Davis. There's the pass to McBride. Some nice passing by New York here. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
McBride, Miles McBride, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Cunningham outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Cunningham, with his size and ability, he is constantly applying pressure to the defense.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Cunningham, 2 shots.
That one is off.
And Cunningham, with that #1 selection, lots of expectations for him, so a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at, but he's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
And he sinks the second. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's McBride. 9 points in the game so far. Davis down low. Shoots over Duran. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team second.
McBride. Anunoby finds Davis. Clock at 6. Swiped it away. Harris with it. Picked up by Davis. Bridges against Ivy. Dishes it to Cunningham. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. New York shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's a screen. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Just so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Here's Ivy. After Mikal Bridges' bucket. Pass to McKenzie. Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Duran the pass to Ivy. And that one drops. Ivy's got 7 points in the game.
He does a lot of damage inside with that quickness and athleticism. Ivy's too agile for low post defenders to react.
Here's McBride. He's got 9. Davis with a screen on Cunningham. And he drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
McBride. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Cunningham outside. Ivy with a screen for Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Shot clock at 6. And a fast break now for the Knicks. The coast-to-coast dunk.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Now Cunningham. 13 points in the game. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Bridges with it. That one wide left. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. 11-point game. And here's Durham. Here's Ivy. From the high post, he drills it. Ivy's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's an encouraging sign from Ivy. A good rhythm mid-range shot.
Here's McBride. Passes it to Walter. Fires the three. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Cunningham. Knicks with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 13 with that last one.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's McBride. He's got 11. Now the pass to Walters. From deep. Detroit with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
McKenzie, defended by Bridges. McKenzie passes to Ivy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, with how well Ivy gets up and off the floor, he's not your average guard athletically. A bundle down low.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Detroit. And Ivy drops them both. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And so here is New York. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's McBride. He's got 11. Walters. Ivy defending. Pass to McBride. 6 to shoot. Here's the three. Good on the triple. McBride's got the lead up to 13 now for New York.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Now here's Cunningham. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Anunoby. That one rolling around and rims out. New York leading by 13. Davis, the pass to Walters. Anunoby with it. New York moving the ball around. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Cunningham dishes it to Williams. Kicks to Ivy. Back to Williams. Passes it to Ivy. And the pass to Williams. Fires from deep. Detroit, no good that time either. New York with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Anunoby passes to McBride. Takes a shot at the elbow. Pass to Bridges. Davis setting the pick for Bridges. The tray. Detroit with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Ivy. Passes it to Durant. Cunningham against Anunoby. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And New York making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Six on the shot clock. Cunningham passes to Ivy. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Pass to Anunoby. It's up a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Cunningham outside. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Anunoby against Cunningham. Davis inside. Passes it to Anunoby. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. And Davis can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 15. Williams kicks to Cunningham. Back to Williams. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
From past the arc. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 13. Timeout called the Pistons. Josh Hart, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Ivy against DiVincenzo. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
New York leading by 18. Pass to Davis. New York moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Walters. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Ivy against Hart. It's tipped. Down low, here's Walters, and he jams it with authority.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Grimes. 5 points in the game. Stewart, a screen for Ivy. Over Hart. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 8 points here in this quarter. And the Knicks with possession here. DiVincenzo passes to Davis. Back to DiVincenzo. It's in there. Davis with the assist. DiVincenzo's got 7 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here's Ivy. 13 points in the game. Out to Thompson. Stewart with the screen on DiVincenzo. Thompson for 3. The Knicks pull it in. .54 seconds left in the third. The pass to Davis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 12 points for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shoots. Williams can't hit.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here is Davis. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. It's good.
Anthony Davis.
Here's Ivy. 24 seconds left to play here in the third. .15 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 5. Stewart with the screen on Hart. Drives to the hoop, and Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
Checking in for the Knicks, number 2, Miles McBride.
Here's Grimes. Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's New York, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Defensively, make sure we're all getting rebounded. No second shot. In transition, everyone talk. No open threes in transition.
And Tom Thibodeau wanting his team to pay particular attention to certain areas of their defense.
Yeah, taking care of the defensive boards, allowing no easy baskets on the fast break. These are key elements in terms of you having success.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Isaiah Stewart out there with Williams. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Grimes in at the two-guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Pass to Hart. Robinson on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Walters. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Lets it go. Grimes with the bucket.
Teammates got to love playing with Cade Cunningham. I mean, this guy plays so unselfish, on-time, on-target passing.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Davis setting the pick for Hart. To the paint. Teardrop shot, and Davis can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 20. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And Cunningham with the save.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have. And just a little while ago, it looked like hope was lost.
McBride passes to Davis. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to McBride. Robinson, a screen on Cunningham. It's Robinson, high post. Driving in, and the dunk by Robinson.
Well, he spotted that lane, and then he knifed right in there. Mitchell Robinson up top.
Pistons have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Broke loose. Cunningham outside. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, at 6'8", 250, Isaiah Stewart, that's a lot of man to handle.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you like how open Stewart has been to evolving his skill set, doing more to space the floor, experimenting with his shot, and trying to modernize his approach as a big to the game.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And so Stewart nails both of them. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Walters, he's covered by Thompson. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now, here is Robinson. Here's Walters. Off target from three-point range. Detroit with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Williams. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Knicks leading by 18. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's McBride. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket. The Pistons have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. To the middle. They swipe it. Pass to Hart. Releases. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Smith's got his first points of the night.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now, here's Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Knocked away. Williams from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Walters. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Walters. Yep, it counts. He's got 25.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. A different look for New York. Anthony Davis is checked in for Mitchell Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Smith. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Josh Hart. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Detroit's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Cunningham kicks to Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 6th assist on the night.
And Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to to be in rhythm for that jumper.
Here's McBride. Walters. He's covered by Thompson. Davis with a screen on Thompson. Bridges outside. Anunoby has the open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here's Cunningham after OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. A different look here for Detroit. Duran comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Ivey subbed in for Thompson. Now, here's Ivey. There's the pass to Cunningham. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The kick out to Cunningham. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Cunningham's got 9 points here in the second half.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
Now, Anunoby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All these officials are all over that one.
At the line for the Knicks, Anunoby. OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Williams. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Duran. Back to Cunningham. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Cunningham's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
DiVincenzo passes to Davis. New York moving it around. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. That one misses for Davis.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Now, here's Ivey. Here's Cunningham. And again, Cunningham missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's McBride. Five to shoot. Walters, Ivy defending. Duran pulls it in. The Pistons have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Cunningham. Launches a three. Another three for Detroit.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's McBride. Davis with it. Duran pulls it in. Pistons trail by 20. There's the dish to Cunningham. Down low. Here's Duran. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
Third personal foul. Team second. At the line for your Pistons. Duran. 2 seconds.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. New York leading by 19. Here's McBride. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Here's McBride. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
At the line for the Knicks, McBride, Miles McBride, 3 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And here's Cunningham. Passes to Duran. Driving to the basket. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
4 personal foul. 13 foul.
he makes the first. So he gets them both. Here's McBride. Pass to Davis. Off target at the rim. Pistons trailed by 19. Now here's Ivy. Cunningham on the wing. And he gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
McBride passes to Anunoby. Over Harris. New York, no good that time either. Detroit's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. The Pistons working the ball around now. To the inside, here's McKenzie, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Now the pass to Walters. Anunoby against Harris. And Anunoby, here we go.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Cunningham outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Floats one. And Davis pulls it down. The Knicks leading by 17. .146 left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. .143 left in the fourth. Now here's Ivy. He's guarded closely. Pass to Duran. Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for New York.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And so this will do it. They'll end up taking the series in 6 games, 4-2.
Yeah, it gives them just a little bit of time to rest and study some tape. They've got a much tougher hill to climb in the next round.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Davis.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 20. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Thompson, high post. Passes it to Stewart. He kicks it to Williams. Puts up a deep three. That one doesn't go. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The three for DiVincenzo. Tips it, and Robinson is right there.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Stewart. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Now Hart. Pass to Kane. They're going to move on to the conference semifinals. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with AD. Hey, you guys seem locked in tonight. What was the key?
Well, we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Yeah, you certainly beat them to the punch, and you beat them on the scoreboard as well, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Anthony Davis.